Twitter user Hate Crew for Life. So he's a hater.
Yeah.
Okay. He says there was a problem with Modern Warfare 2 being leaked a few days early. He says, "Are you guys cracking down on that?" Obviously, you know what. You guys are always vigilant about leaks of games.
Yes,
we're fairly vigilant.
Yes.
I'm not going to go into detail on any leak stuff.
Just yes.
Just yes. I mean, if you guys are going to punish people that hack the game after it's out.
I'm not so sure about punishment. Why do it? I mean, it's hurting the game for others. You know?
Exactly, and not only that, but if you get and grab the game early, it's not like you can play multiplayer with anyone yet. You know.
Right.
I mean, I just don't really.
No, I don't get it. But
it's the spoiler stuff that we take offense to.
Really.
Like, don't ruin the story for other people, please. Yeah. If you happen to get the game early, don't ruin the story. Don't ruin the ending.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's always unfortunate when games get leaked early.
Yeah, I don't know why it happens so much in games, but
don't be a douchebag.
Yeah. Especially, it happens a lot. I notice with PC versions of games, which is always unfortunate because then PC gamers wonder why they get the shaft. Sorry, that was my own personal rant.
No, I mean it's ours too. I mean, it doesn't. We spend 2 years on a game. You put your heart and your soul and life into it, and then somebody and you've told the team, you've told everybody, let's keep this quiet. This is great stuff, and then you get somebody who's just not thinking that way.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I think people...
Now I'm mad.
I'm just saying, sometimes I think people forget that even games that, franchises that are successful as Call of Duty, they cost millions of dollars to make. It's not like you guys are just...
Well, it's, I don't know if it's a money part. It's that, from a creative point of view, we care. I mean, we've spent a lot of time on hiding these things and coming up with a story or a gameplay mode or mechanic, whatever. We don't. We want you to open the box and play it the way
it was intended to be done.
Early on here, you'll notice the best thing you can do is go red dot hunting, because you'll see how these early waves, for a veteran player, or they're meant to be fairly easy. So you'll see Mike. They are using shotguns only. They don't have very good accuracy. So if you can get them in groups and start getting these rampage and kill streaks, you see his rampage challenge is decreasing now. His rampage is based on speed. So you want to run into this group, kill as many of them as possible, so you're getting bonus 500. So you're getting bonus 1,000.
So kill streak, what it matters is it's how many guys you can kill without basically taking any damage.
Correct. Yeah.
And obviously that becomes much harder along the way as guys, even the standard guys, start wearing body armor. One shotgun blast isn't going to take them out.
But the challenges will change in later waves as well. It's not always just kill streak and rampage. You'll be introduced to other challenges, and the denomination that you get for them changes as well.
Are the challenges dynamic, based they change on the fly just based on what's going on?
Yeah, every wave they change.
So right now they have time. In between every round, you get time to re-equip, set up your defenses.
Or you can
Me personally, I love to lay down claymores.
Yeah,
I mean,
me too.
With a partner, you can lay down 20 claymores if you do it right. You can just create horrible killing fields.
Yeah. Later on, you'll actually come across enemies who'll start laying claymores as well. So
I did not realize that.
Yeah, it's in the much later waves and in the harder ones, because Spec Ops Survival is broken just like mission mode is in varying degrees of difficulty. So the pacing on each map is different. So some waves start off, much harder. Nice.
Yeah, I so far, that's the thing about Spec Ops that I really like, is just that it's just it gets so crazy later on. I mean, and it really requires a certain level of team play that.
And he has built-in scavenger.
Oh, okay.
Where the Recon Juggernaut is a riot shield, and he has built-in portable radar. So he has a radar flash coming out from it.
It's interesting that the riot shield's is in multiplayer too, because man, I've noticed that can really change up the dynamic of what's going on in any particular battle too. Even if you don't have Juggernaut armor, if you have a riot shield, all of a sudden something like Kill Confirmed, you can be the guy that gets out there and sits there and gets a tag, even though he's not killing anyone.
That's a pro tip, right? You want to get the riot shield for if you're the guy getting a tag.
So
that's something I learned from you.
Luke, aka Jolt, on Twitter asks, "What is your favorite game type?"
Favorite game type?
Yeah, if you guys had one in particular you like. I mean, for me, having played plays them, I think Kill Confirmed is.
Yeah, I think for me it's been Kill Confirmed.
Kill Confirmed is my new favorite. I mean, obviously, hardcore S&D will always be my bread and butter. I'm just a hardcore S&D player, and then standard non-hardcore is Domination for me.
But you can hear it on the team too when we're all playing at night and Kill Confirm comes up. Everybody gets kind of excited about it.
Yeah, Kill Confirm is awesome.
So, how do you guys determine when you're doing you're joining like a team deathmatch? How does it determine which maps come up in the the rotation that people get to vote on? Is that just like based on what's come previously, or is it based on maybe people voted down a map over and over again, so you maybe wouldn't include it higher in the rotation?
Right. There is an algorithm to it.
Mm-hmm. Math.
Yeah.
There's math that goes on.
There's math involved in deciding what maps based on what you've already played as a group and a lot of different factors. And then obviously you have a choice of voting on what map and game mode you want to see next.
It all comes down to math.
Now we're seeing some of the more heavily armored guys coming up. Quick burst isn't enough to kill them. Maybe the MP5 is going to not cut it so much.
So these guys have AK, so it's a perfect opportunity to upgrade your weapon for free.
I mean, it seems like kind of the way to survive in this in the long run is to upgrade for free whenever possible.
Oh, yeah.
Especially because you're not going to have every weapon available unlocked, but if you pick it up from them, you can always buy ammo from it, even if you don't have it available to buy. Like later on, you'll come up with enemies that have the FAD, and the FAD's a great weapon, like down there. But you don't unlock it until level 32.
Level 32 specifically, your level, not the
Not
wave.
Not wave.
Yeah. So like if you can get to the wave where they start using the FAD and you can pick that up, you're going to have a huge advantage as a lower ranked player.
So another Twitter question from NKBB. He asks, what are the editing features in the theater mode?
What are they?
Can we, I guess he's asking like, what sort of camera angles and stuff can they do? Like, what sort of things can they do if they want to make like a, badass video themselves that they want everyone to see on YouTube? That sort of thing.
The editing feature and all that are very similar to what you've had in the previous games.
Right, where you can switch between players, you can follow specific players, you can zoom out in a third person.
Exactly.
You can speed up, you can slow down, you can rewind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems pretty robust. Do you know how many replays you can have saved at a time, or is it like it records like your most recent few matches at any given time?
Oh, it's the exact numbers. I think it's.
Did we change them from Black Ops?
We may have. I think from in game in your vault you can have.
I want
to say 10.
Okay.
Yeah, in game you can have 10, and then you can also put 10 online in Elite, which can be different. So for a max, but you're going to want to upload the 10 you want to keep to Elite, because after 10 it starts overwriting in game to your whatever your most recent is.
Josh, can you help us out here?
Nope.
No.
Pretty confident. I think so.
I just wanted to see if he knows.
He's not paying attention. He's not even playing well at the game. You expect him to play well and talk to us?
You got to stick that claymore right in his back.
So obviously,